Hey, what's up everybody, it's me, Cliff Turbo, and I want to do Sonic R. So, I want to do a full on track on the hard mode. So, I want to play as Sonic on the whole, or maybe I want to play the normal Sonic all the way, all of the tracks in hard mode. So, I could perhaps, challenge myself to push my own limits. So Knuckles, he's the hardest racer in Sonic R because he's really fast in hard mode. So you're kind of forced to use the shortcuts in order to go to the first place. But also Tails, he's also even faster. He can end up beating Tails in the tracks in the race. So it's kind of a miracle if that happens, but maybe Amy, she can perhaps beat Knuckles. Okay, that would never ever happen. So let's do this. Sonic R, I'm really miss playing this game. It's one of the best childhoods I ever had in my life. I know the controls clunky, but that's sort of why I really like this game. I mean, clunky controls in Sonic is always the fun part. Especially Sonic Heroes. That game is one of my favorite Sonic games ever. Of all time, actually. With the Sonic Unleashed. The sunshine. Man, this song, it really brings in the nostalgia all the way. Okay, let's try and use the different routes. Okay, maybe there are some tracks you're actually forced to use the shortcuts, but here, if you're really good at it, then you don't need to use the shortcuts per se. Oh no! You don't deserve to beat me, Tails. You always be number 2. And Knuckles. So that's it for the feeling the sunshine, the resort. So let's go to the next, Radical City. I actually don't really remember all of these tracks. I think it's called, the other one is called Rachel Ruin, and then the other one is the factory. I don't really remember that. Reactive Factory. Okay, Radical City. Also known as the Finn version of the Radical Highway. But let's go. Let's live in the city. I mean, do you even though Sonic R is objectively a bad game, do you still like it? I really do like this game. If you really know what to do, then this game is very fun to play. You never get bored, even though we have only 5 tracks, and the soundtrack, it really brings up the smooth. Can't you see? Living in the city, you have to survive. You got to keep that dream alive. Everything just grieves to see. Okay. I am a terrible singer. Don't take that seriously. Okay? Okay. Look at that, Knuckles, he's right there! I'm using the shortcuts and he came that close to me? What? No. Oh, no. Why does this have to happen to me? Damn it! This is not good. I'm actually in 4th place, and Amy, she's still very slow, which is why she's one of the worst racers in Sonic R. Don't pick her, even in easy mode. Okay, maybe easy mode, it may be very easy. Literally. Wait a minute, I'm that close at Knuckles? Okay. Nope, he's Still way ahead of me. Come on, Sonic, keep up the pace. Keep up the pace. Woo! And you know, don't you guys get that Saturn feeling? Even though I haven't tried the Sega Saturn yet, you know, owned it, I still think it's a very good console to me. And I really like the Sonic model right here. It's very cute and strong at the same time, like a big mix of modern and classic Sonic. This 21st centuries. Okay. Yeah, so that is kind of why I really want to get Sonic 3D Blast, because you can play in the special stages, some special stages, and as the Sonic model right there. And the special stages there is really good as well. That's just sort of what I feel. And what's more? There is also Sonic Jam, which is a game I really want to own by myself. It has that little hot world. It's like a big museum of Sonic story to this point. Even though that collection was made what year was it? 1997. But I still think that game really holds up. I just really like the graphics in those games. You know, Jam, R, and 3D Blast. Which is why actually I really want a 32-bit Sonic game like this. Because then it really brings out that Sega Saturn is far from dead. I mean, at this point, I think the Genesis has always shown what it has shown, and I really like the 32 Sonic to come back again. You know, the Sonic Extreme was discontinued. Like they totally abandoned the project because they sort of rushed it, I guess. I mean, they didn't have the time to make it or something for the Sega Saturn and other games as well, because it was a complex console. Which is why I really want right now that if they want to bring back the Saturn era, I really want either the Sonic Extreme or other Sonic games with the 32 bits graphics to come back again. They just really have the charm to be a really good 90s games, if you know what I mean. Man, this is actually really easy. I really thought it's going to be very hard because of but I guess it is. And I mean, that shortcut right here, it brings me directly to the end of this track, which is why this game can be quite easy to complete. But invite your friends in playing this game, and then you guys will have really fun playing this game. Even if both of you can play this game or can play the game, you will have a blast playing this game. Honest. And yes, I can see the polygons are just coming straight out of Sonic. But now I just need one more, and then we go to the Emerald Radiant, or Radiant Emerald. And there's the soundtrack in Radioactive Factory. It's named Work It Out. Work it out, talk about it, work it out. Okay, that is my favorite of the 5. I mean, it really pumps up the racing. I think that's the only soundtrack I think is fitting for the Sonic R, because the others, it feels like a love soundtrack. Even though I love them all, I still think the most of them just quite unfitting for a racing game. And this is hilarious. Look at this. This is entire shortcut right there. You can just spin around to the right, and then you skip around these sections there. So you're completing this very quick. Wait, Tails? He's already right there! How's that even possible? How is that even possible, Am? Are you kidding right now? He's already at the goal. Need to remember... what we want. Man, this is pumping up. Yes, this is why I really like the soundtrack. It really pumps up and wants you to continue racing until you get to the first place. But what really is the hit and miss for the Sonic R is that the tracks can be really short. You can complete it half a minute. I want the least to be 1 minute, even with the shortcuts. And that's it for the 4 racing. So, yeah, the 4 tracks. And let's go to the Iranian. Just forget about it. Let's go to the final track. And nope, I'm not gonna play as Supersonic. I want to complete the whole tracks first as Sonic the Hedgehog. And then I might go Supersonic. No. There's that credit. It takes so long to just get in again. So this is gonna be awesome. You're the one that makes me feel so high. Sounds like they're just taking drugs again. Now let's go. This is beautiful. I really like this track. This is like a new version of Rainbow Road from Mario Kart. But here's question of the day. Which one do you think is the best? Sonic R or Mario Kart 64? To be honest, I think the Mario 64 is a better game. Because it keeps everything way more stable than Sonic R with the drifting and the running. But Sonic R has a bit better graphics and soundtrack, of course. But the gameplay itself, I think Mario Kart 64 has just made its own league. Oh wait, I should never taken that shortcut. There's that speed pad again, but I don't have 50 rings to make a full sprint. Dang it! Dang. Travel. I mean, I really want to see them make a remix of this soundtrack. I mean, I really want it to be in other Sonic games, and it can fit to other games, not the racing game. I don't know why, but still. Okay, Knuckles, how can you be that fast? I'm not going to let him beat me. I'm faster. I'm Sonic the freaking Hedgehog. He can't beat me. He's right behind me. He's right behind me. What? But hey, this is fun. Come on, Sonic, this is the time. Show them what you're made of. Booyah! I beat the whole track in hard mode for the very first time. So, I guess that's it for the whole Sonic R. Thanks for playing, you're too cool. Thanks for playing. But, Sonic R, I still think it's a game that really holds up. I still think it's a very fun game. It feels like a beta game, but still. Yeah! But do you guys still have fun playing this Sonic R? I still have fun playing Sonic R. I really like to play with other friends, like I said before. I just hope they know how to play a proper Sonic game. But, I'm gonna have to teach them again. I'm the teacher.